Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Lil Hands, the world's flyest YouTuber all the time. And I'm gonna get straight into it in this video. First off, Happy New Year. I'm a few days late. I was supposed to post this video on New Year's Day. Some stuff happened. Some things didn't work out how I wanted it to, but I'm here and I'm posting this video. I'm on y'all head and I'm on my head too. And basically what I'm saying is, man, it is 2025. You do not have the time to be playing out. I don't know about y'all. I have a Finsta, man. And on my Finsta, I be posting like real life stuff, like really what I be thinking, man. And I was looking at my Finsta post for like 2023, and my life has changed a lot since then. I was looking at a Finsta post and I'm putting it on the screen. I said, if you shut up and get on your grind, where could you be in a year? You don't respect yourself, you can't disappear and work on yourself only. And the reason why I wanted to put that into this video, because as you can see the title, I'm basically just gonna be talking about the new year and how to attack your goals. And I'm not all the way there yet, I'm still trying to figure it out myself. But basically I want to talk about how to attack the new year and how you get those goals and how you achieve it and become the person that you want to be. So first off, man, if you can't shut up and get on your grind, you do not respect yourself, man. There's so many distractions and so many people trying to take you away from who you are. And I feel like, man, it's important this time sometimes to shut up and focus on your goals, disappear, and then come back in the year and look at the person you are. And I'm a big believer that your life can change in a year. So I have 5 things that will help your life change in this year. And if you do these things, I'm sure you'll be a million steps ahead of where you were at the start. So look, so number 1, and these are all stuff that's like super relevant to me, but I'm sure if they're relevant to me, they could be relevant to you. So number 1 is complaining and making excuses for yourself. I feel like that's the killer of a lot of people's success, is that they always complain and be like, oh, this didn't work out for me. Oh, I don't have this resource. I don't have this. I don't have that. Stop complaining. Nobody in the world likes a complainer. It is not good to be complaining. You sound like a punk if you complaining and making excuses. And one of my favorite sayings is like, excuses like buttholes, they stink and everybody got one, man. Nobody wants to hear your excuse, man. Go put in the work. And the reason why, how you stop complaining and making excuses is by 1, putting the work in. If you don't have to make no excuses if you put the work in. If you fall short, you fall short, but you can say you left it all out there. But number 2 is that, man, always take accountability for everything. If you're wrong, right, if it's your fault or not, take accountability, man. Be like, that's me. Next time I'll be better. How can I be better from this situation, instead of making excuses saying, oh, the world's just after me, or oh, you know what I'm saying, this didn't work out, I didn't get this job because of this, or I didn't make this, you know what I'm saying? Nobody likes someone who complains and makes excuses. That's negative energy, and no one wants to be around negative energy at all, I promise. Second, and this is gonna be a hella quick video, I just wanted to get these thoughts out here for y'all so y'all could think and we could be on the same page and I could hopefully inspire somebody's life to change this year. So secondly is being too worried about other people. I feel like this one is so critical because, like I even said in the screenshot, man, so many people worry about other people and what they got going on. And bro, it is impossible to be worried about everyone else and then still have time to worry about yourself, man. So I think it's important to focus on yourself first. Stay out of other people's business. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Unless it's like a friend, a relationship, whatever, you can worry about that person, but still it has to be a point to where you always put yourself first, not in a selfish way, but more so that you care about what you're doing with your life more than you care about scrolling on someone's social media and seeing what they're doing with theirs or whatever it may be. So I think, man, not worrying about other people, worrying about yourself will give you massive improvement in the next year, and you'll be able to change your life by just worrying about yourself, I promise you. Third is spending too much time on stupid distractions. Now, stupid distractions can be stuff like pointless friendships, social media, watching too much TV, eating out all the time, partying, drinking, smoking, whatever it is, whatever you can look at your life and say, that's a stupid distraction and this is not providing me nothing but dopamine. I think it's important to cut that out. And like for me, one of mine is like just social media. Sometimes I get bored and just scroll on social media and it's hard to get myself off. And I start making excuses why I don't do stuff. And it's like I realize I gotta cut out these stupid distractions if I'm gonna get anywhere in life. Because, man, the way I look at it is, bro, I'm someone who's big on reading. I like reading. I'm trying to get back into reading. Like I just started reading this new book called The Way of the Superior Man this year. And how I look at it is, man, like you have let's say you have free time, you have 2 different pastimes. Like you could read a book or you can scroll on social media. You know what I be thinking? I'm like, bro, after 2 hours of scrolling on social media, I probably remember, out of the hundreds of videos I watch, I probably remember 2 or 3 of them, right? And a day later, I don't remember what I watched. So I just wasted 2 hours scrolling on social media for what? Just for dopamine, you know what I'm saying? But you could do something productive like reading, working out, spending time with your friends, family. Like if you have free time. If you're not working on something actively towards your goals, bro, spend it doing something that can bring you some knowledge or bring you some type of real life entertainment, not something like social media or going to a party or smoking away from your problems or drinking away from your problems. Spend it doing something actually productive, you know what I'm saying? Because I promise you'll remember what you read in a book before what you saw on social media, a funny video you saw on social media, I promise. So that's why I would say is one of the biggest killers of people's success is stupid distractions, and we're in control of majority of all of our distractions. So it's just about minimizing it. And I'm not saying don't ever be distracted, but if you know you got work to be done and you haven't done it, and you're trying to just get a quick dopamine, trying to get a quick little 10 minutes on TikTok, man, get off TikTok. It's not doing nothing for your life. TikTok gonna always be there. Them same videos gonna always be there, man. Put the work in first. My fault. That was my third one. The fourth one, and this one's super important. I've been saying this for years, and I realized this years ago and realized how important the people around you is. And I think bad company is one of the biggest killers of people's success, is that being around the wrong people will have you in the wrong mindset and will have you practicing the wrong practices and have your habits all messed up. And even in the Bible, it says bad company kills good morals. And I think that if you're around bad friendships, bad family members, whatever it is, bro, that will kill your success. And man, I'm sure y'all heard all the cliche sayings like you are who you hang with, show me your 5 closest friends, I'll show you your future. Like all of that is real life. That's not just like fake for fake. People are really mean it when they say that. So it's important, man, to pay attention to who you're around, and not even just who you're around, but pay attention to what you're consuming on a daily basis, bro, because what you're consuming is everything. Like your subconscious mind listens to everything, how you talk to yourself, what you listen to, the music, the stuff you watch, the people you hang around, all of that molds yourself and you don't even know it. That's why it's important to spend time alone. And one of my favorite quotes, I low-key came up with this, I ain't never heard nobody else say this, was that if a lot of people don't be themselves because they be in crowds all the time or be looking up to people all the time, but one of my favorite sayings is if you're by yourself, you can only be yourself. If you're by yourself, you can only be yourself, because that's the only person you're learning from. So I think, man, if you are trying to find yourself, figure out who you are, spend that time alone and become a better person, because the most work, the highest XP you have on improving your player in real life is by spending time alone. That's when you will learn the most, by being alone. So I'm not saying be alone, but I'm definitely saying pay attention to the people who you have around you, and make sure you have like-minded people and people that inspire you and people that bring positive energy to your life around you. Do not have anybody that's bringing you down or doing stupid things or feeding into stupid distractions that has no path where they want to go, because that's going to kill your success, I promise, because we are who we hang with. And then my last one, and I know I said earlier, I'm not telling you to spend time alone. I actually am, but I'm not saying be alone all the time. That's what I meant. But I am saying my next one is not taking time to sit in silence is one of the biggest killers of people's success, because people do not underestimate how strong your mind is, because we're so consumed with these stupid distractions like friendships. Not saying friendships are stupid, but when throughout the day we wake up, we're asleep for a lot of the day. Then we wake up, we immediately hop on social media. Then we wake up, we may go to work, school, whatever. Then we wake up, we may go to a friend's house or whatever it may be, but we're never sitting down in silence with our thoughts. And I think this is something not to run from, but sitting down in silence with your thoughts, bro, you will learn a lot about yourself, a lot about the world. And I feel like that is a killer of your success, not having time to meditate, pray, whatever you do, or just think. I feel like that is a big killer of a lot of people's success, because it's easy. It's kind of hard to focus on yourself when you have so many external distractions like social media or friendships or partying or whatever it may be. So I think it's just important and to at least take some time every day to just sit down, think, and be like, okay, how do I feel? What's going on? How do I feel? What do I want to do? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. So those are my 5 tips that I think will improve your year. If you're not doing those things, I think that will kill your success, and you'll be ending up next year in 2026 being like, oh, I didn't have a good 2025. And a lot of stuff is out of your control, but I feel like you can control a lot of your situations. You can control how you react to things, you can control your habits, and you can control who the person you're gonna be. So I just want to say, man, I love y'all. I have a subscriber goal this new year. I'm close to hitting 2,000 subscribers. I at least want to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, man. So it helps me a lot if you sub up. I should have said that at the start of the video, but please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. If you like videos like this, leave a comment down below. I respond to every comment, man. Lil Hand signing out. Love y'all, man. Purple Heart Swag 2025, man. Business attire all 2025. You know how we coming. I love y'all, man. Signing out. Jaden Hansley, the world's flyest YouTuber all the time. See y'all, man. Love y'all.